In Greek mythology, Athena is one of the most fierce gods, who is known as the goddess of war and wisdom. She is so powerful that she even has a city in her name. Throughout history, Athena is known to be the most fierce warrior, who defeated all her enemies single-handedly. She once even challenged Zeus, who is called the King of Olympian Gods. Anyone who dared to stand against Athena never managed to leave unscathed. But once a mortal woman named Arachne challenged the goddess of war herself, which didn't end well for the mortal woman. Arachne was born in the kingdom of Lydia, modern-day Turkey. Being the daughter of a craftsman, Arachne always had an interest in weaving. With constant practice, she became so skillful in the art of weaving that her name spread far beyond the lands of Lydia. People from far corners of the world came to witness the divine art of Arachne. As her popularity grew, she began to boast more about her talent. People began to believe that Arachne's incredible talent has been passed down by Athena, who is a talented weaver herself. But Arachne refused to give the goddess any credit and claimed that she never sought or got any gifts from the goddess. But the truth was that Athena did teach Arachne to become a great weaver. However, she never appeared directly to Arachne and only helped her through indirect means. But Arachne, who thought that she learned everything on her own, became so boastful that she once boldly challenged Athena to a weaving contest, believing that she can beat the goddess of war. When Athena learned about this, she disguised herself as an old woman and approached Arachne. Athena, as an old woman, told Arachne to ask Athena for forgiveness, as she should have never insulted Athena. But Arachne was full of herself and kept boasting about her talent. Athena had enough of humiliation and revealed herself to Arachne. Every woman who were watching the argument dropped to their knees with fear and awe in the presence of Athena, except for Arachne, who still wasn't willing to ask for forgiveness. Instead, she challenged Athena for a weaving competition. Athena accepted the challenge and the two started weaving immediately. Athena created a tapestry of all the Greek gods on Mount Olympus. Through her tapestry, she indirectly warned Arachne what happens to foolish mortals who think they can defy the gods. Arachne's weaving, on the other hand, depicted the gods at their worst, who abused their power. Arachne's tapestry was beautiful, beautiful than Athena's art herself, and Athena couldn't find any fault in Arachne's work. But she, being a goddess, couldn't handle the mockery of the gods and tore Arachne's work into pieces. Athena was so furious that she even struck Arachne on the forehead with her shuttle. Arachne was ashamed by this and tried to hang herself in fear. But Athena still couldn't deny the wonderful weaving talent of Arachne. So she decided to give Arachne another chance in life and turned her into a spider. Arachne was no longer the beautiful maiden she once used to be. Instead, Athena had turned her into the very first spider, who was then doomed to weave and spin for all eternity. So this was the story of the very first mortal, who dared to challenge Athena and faced her wrath. If you liked the video and want to watch more such videos on history and mythology, then do subscribe to our channel.